everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be making a pair of crocheted earrings, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be making a pair of crocheted earrings. You are going to need a Doyle 5. I don't know how many millimeters that is, but crochet hook. This is a very old one. It was 15 cents. I think I inherited it from my grandmother. You're going to need size 10 weight crochet thread and a darning needle, ear wires, and jump rings. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to cross our yarn. I don't do slip knots. If you want to do a slip knot, that's just fine. We're going to chain 4. 2, 3, and 4. We are going to go into that very first chain, and we're going to do a slip stitch. Then we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to go double crochet in the center, and see how I caught my tail? My tail's right there. See how I caught it? Okay, we're going to do 2 double crochets. So that chain 3 counts as 1. So we want a total of 3, and we're always going into the center there. So that's the chain 3, which counts as 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to do 3 more double crochet. 1, 2, oops, 2, and here's our third one. I'm still catching that tail all the way around. 3. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to go into the center again, and we're doing 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and we're doing 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. So there's 1, 2, 3. So in that third one, we're going to slip stitch. We're going to slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then we're going to slip stitch into that corner. 3. We're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to start another corner. So we've got this chain 3 counts as a double crochet. We're going to put 2 more, 1, 2. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to put 3 more double crochets into that same corner. So now we're going to go to the next corner. We're going to chain 1, and then we're going to reach for that next corner. And we're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Do this all the way around and meet me back. So I've done my chain 1, and now I'm just going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3. Okay. Now I'm going to slip stitch into the next stitch. And slip stitch into the next stitch. Then I'm going to slip stitch into that corner. I'm going to chain up 3. And now you are going to do like we did before. 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and then we're going to chain 1 to reach for this space. Then we'll do 3 double crochets, chain 1 to reach for the next corner, and then you're going to do 3 double crochets, 2 chains, 3 double crochets in the corner, and repeat. So I'll just show you real quick here. So that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Then we are going to do 2 more double crochets. We are going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to do 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to chain 1 to reach for the next space. Then we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to chain 1 to reach to that corner, and then repeat all the way around. Meet me back. Okay, so I've done my chain 1. I'm going to slip stitch into top of the chain 3. And then we are going to slip stitch. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So right here, I want you to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And in this space right here, you're going to put 2 double crochets. 2 more because a 3 counts as 1. So a total of 3. Do you get what I'm saying here? There we go. Then we're going to chain 1. We're going to reach for the corner. We're going to do 3 double crochets. 2 and 3. We're going to chain 2. 1, 2. We're going to do 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to reach for the next space. I'm going to put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and oops, twice. And 3. Okay, now make your loop big. And we're gonna find some scissors. Oops, and I'm gonna kick the camera. Where might my scissors be? I must find scissors. Be back. Okay, I'm back. So now we're gonna take our scissors. We're gonna cut. We're gonna put our tail through our loop, and we're gonna pull tight. And that is our earring. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hide our threads. Look at that, first try. So I don't go all the way through to the front, I just catch the back loops. And I don't pull so hard that I distort my stitches. That's why I kind of put my thumb on top. I don't know if you noticed that, but okay. And then I go through some more stitches and I do some more stitches, and that should be plenty. So then I'll just cut this. Then I'll go to the center one. Now, if you did your center right, when you give it a tug, it should cinch up. But if it doesn't, don't panic. You can just use it to sew up the center. So see, I gave mine a cinch and it's pretty much closed. So even though I caught my tail all the way around, because I don't want it to open up, I'm just going to go around a few more times. And I'm not going through to the front. I'm just catching the loops at the back and going around. Okay. There we go. Give that a cut. Now we're going to get our ear wires. Okay. So we're going to get our ear wires. Now, you want to look at your ear wire. See, mine has the loop facing this way, so when I put it on the earring, it's going to be perfect. So if it wasn't perfect though, and my loop was facing the other way, then I'd have to use a jump ring. When you open the loop, you always open it sideways. You want to make sure the front of your work is going to the front of the earring. Sorry. I want to make sure I get it right in that corner, so kind of have to manipulate the yarn. There we go. And then I'm just going to take, too close, just going to take that loop and put it back the way it was. You want to make sure it's nice and closed. And there you go, guys. Isn't that a cute little earring? If you want, you could give it a little iron. Some people like to stiffen their earrings. I don't, because I use a very small crochet hook, so it's pretty stiff already. Like this, it may curl a little, but if I gave it a little iron, it would be just fine. So there you go, guys. That is our crocheted earring. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check that description. I put all kinds of goodies in my description. And hit the like, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye now.